darling souls, welcome in everyone. Why are you not displaying the game? I cannot escape Scuff. Ever. Oh, there it goes. I just needed a moment. Anyway, welcome in everyone. How are you all doing? Hello Lucy, hello Olnick, hello Scooby, hello Zephyr. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, 3-star stamp summer gold ship. I changed it to a 2-power spark since I had the skills I wanted. Ah, very fair, very fair. I've been having such poor luck in Uma Musume with where the fuck am I going? I think I'm going down? South? I don't know, man. This is a problem with, like, ending the last stream I did of this in the middle of a cave. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I think we might have come through. Yeah, we came through here. We had to push that cart out of the way. Okay, cool. I know where I'm going now. I haven't been worried about, like, skill sparks too much on my parent runs yet. Simply because I've had such poor luck on the stat sparks. And, like, I need a really specific set of stat sparks. And by really specific, I mean all of the stamina sparks. I just need all of them. for Manhattan Cafe. You are indeed snozzberry flavored. My Uma luck ran out. My Uma luck ran out when my phone physically couldn't handle the data amount an update did. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, I am kind of jealous of the people who can, like, who have the patience to sit there and... Okay, cool. Thanks, game. I saw collectibles. I want the collectibles. I'm a little bit jealous of the people who have the patience to be able to grind for, like, not just, specific, like, stat sparks, but also, like, skill sparks, you know? Horse indeed. I like silly horse game. No? Oh, Jesus. You fucking magnetized to it. I still haven't gotten TM Opera. Oh, it's been months, please, games. Oh, I feel that. Because I also play on the English and the Japanese servers, right? I don't think I ever explained how I do that, actually. So I have the English version on my main phone and my Steam account. And then I have an older phone, that I kept from when I upgraded my phone. Because, I like to keep one, like, older phone in case anything happens to, like, my existing phone. That is not how you dodge in this game. I hit right trigger again, thinking that I was playing, Reeling. Every single time I go back and forth between this game and Reeling, I am going to have problems. But yeah, I have a side-loaded APK to get the Japanese version on my on my old phone, and I have the APK modded so that way I can play it in English. Because while I do speak a little Japanese, I can't read it for shit. My brain does not play nice with kanji. Oh, I can't go up there at all, can I? Hello, Input Bowl. Welcome in. How you doing? But anyway, what I was saying about the JP, stuff, I keep, like, I'm pulling on Uma banners because there is a specific Uma that I want. Not usually the one on the banner, but I really, really want both Still in Love and Dream Journey. And I haven't gotten either of them. And I'm still really mad about it. Tried playing on the JP server and it just wouldn't let me. Yes, some people need to use a VPN to be able to do it. I found that, at least for me, doing it via the modded APK, plus only having it on Wi-Fi, because obviously my old phone doesn't have cellular service, then I don't need a VPN. But some people do. I hope that the Gamma Gods will allow you to get what you desire. Yeah, me too, bestie. Unfortunately, Cygames' desire sensor is really fucking good. Ogres, beastmen that live deep within the caves long before humans began their mining operations. Though generally peaceful, they will defend their territory with untold ferocity when threatened. Blocking their club attacks will pressure them, but blocking furious blows or fury will make them more difficult to pressure. Okay, and they're weak to fire. I tried the VPN and it still wouldn't let me, it just crashes. Oh, that's unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that. Well, at least, blue is a very good flavor. I love the flavor blue. With any luck, with the accelerated schedule, you know, you'll be able to get Orfevre in, the global version fairly easily. One can only hope. Whoa! Ow! Sometimes it seems the world is out to get me. Ah! I know the feeling. Fuck! Ugh. Hey, Scare Cloud.
Too easy.
Hello, Sylvie. Welcome in. How you doing? Doing good. How is the demon? Yeah, I'm certainly doing. I am running on about 4 hours of sleep. I will hydrate. Thank you. I'm running on about 4 hours of sleep, which is fine. Cause I was up super late, working on some stuff. And then, I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna set an alarm for stream, and it should be fine because I can stream off of 4 hours of sleep. Like, I kind of have breakpoints in my sleep where if I wake up after 4 hours, 6 hours, or like 9 hours, I'm fine. Anything in between is a problem. Interesting. But yeah, so I slept 4 hours, which means I'm fine. Like, I'm fairly awake. My problem, however, is that apparently my alarm went off, and then I blinked, and it was an hour later. And I swear to the gods, all I did was blink.
Did we lose them?
Still got time to catch up.
If any of them are still alive.
Like, to the point that I actually thought, because I had my alarm set on my iPad, and it was so much of just like a blink that I actually thought that my iPad's like, time was off. Like, the system time on it was off, that it was an hour later than it was actually supposed to be. Or an hour... Yeah, like, it was an hour off. And so the alarm went off at, 5 o'clock instead of 4 o'clock. Yeah, no, it did in fact go off at the right time. I really did just blink and then suddenly it was, suddenly it was a problem. Okay. Yeah, take a discounted Ether and Phoenix down. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, that's my that's why I started sleep today. I didn't wake up until 5, and then I had to scramble to do like the rest of my like regular stuff. Like, eat and everything before stream. My sleep over the past couple of days has been pretty restless. I believe it. Now I'm in the mood for Uma Musume. Not as bad as sleep-wise, but I had to get up early to pick up my dad today.
To relax.
Oof.
Recuperate.
Hello, Carb. Welcome in. How you doing?
I'm wrong, but that sounds a lot like a nice, long, all-expenses-paid vacation.
Well, more or less.
Lucky.
Hardly. He's bored out of his mind.
Wait.
Hi, Rude.
Probably misses it. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just keep talking.
Seriously? What are we even doing here?
Oh my god, Forrest is asleep and I'm running on deprivation. Oof. Oofa.
Sorry, but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense. Why are we wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation. So about him, Mr. Workaholic. Thoughts? I say we put him down. I mean, that's what Sung would do if he was here. Assholes. Who's there?
God damn it, Tifa.
Sharp ears.
Damn it. No freaking way.
Avalanche.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena. But you three can call me your worst nightmare. Where's Reno?
On vacation.
And unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk. And a consummate professional.
I'm not sure necessarily about consummate professional, given she is in fact kind of acting like a kid, but okay. Alright. Let's see. Alina, a new operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. After distinguishing herself in the military academy, she was brought into the fold as the unit's newest member. What she lacks in practical experience, she makes up for with enthusiasm. Hitting her with powerful offensive abilities will pressure her. Interrupting her synergy strikes will also pressure her. She's also weak to lightning. I enjoyed how Final Fantasy VII they made her the suddenly promoted intern. Yeah. Oh. Can I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't let me back out. Oh, like this. There we go. Also, Carb, are you going to be watching the keynote tonight? Probably not. I have a 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift at Zeldathon tomorrow. Oof. Oof. Well, I hope that goes well, but also... Oof. We'll all be, no, I can't reach her from up there. What about you, Rude? Can I assess you?
Okay, allow me.
Yes, you are weak to wind. Windy boy. It's better than the 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. one? True. True. An operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. He prefers to use his bare fists and physical prowess to subdue his enemies. With his partner Reno out of commission, he has instead teamed up with the new recruit Alina on his current business. Hitting him with multiple powerful offensive abilities while his guard is up will pressure him. Interrupting his synergy strikes will also pressure him. Wind current! Did you eat my attack? You ate my attack, you asshole!
Not gonna let you take me down. This ends here.
Aerial Firebolt Blade, let's go. Yeah, we'll be watching the keynote live in the Discord server later tonight at 4 in the morning. It's gonna be great. Oh! Bonk? That was a very rude bonk. How dare.
I got you.
If I stay in the air, the shockwave can't hit me!
Not gonna let you take me down.
I'm hoping I don't get too many spoilers, though I have told people I'm okay about hearing quality of life updates ahead of me getting to watch it myself. Fair! Very fair. Ow! Alright, cool. Alina's down. Aerith still doesn't have... Yeah, sure, Chocobo Moogle. I am so excited. Especially given it's going to be, another over 2 hour, it's going to be another over 2 hour keynote. And there was a lot of stuff that they did say that we'd have to wait for Berlin to be able to get information on. So I am really hoping, that we get a lot of information on stuff instead of just, like, you know, the reveals of things. There's also a possibility we might be getting the full, cinematic trailer. Because we're about 6 months out from release. And that's how it's worked for... And that's how it's worked for, other expansions. Like the Tokyo, the Tokyo show is usually like 6 months. I can use Ascension.
Gotta give it my all.
It's usually like 6 months out from the release of the expansion, but this time it'll only be like, what, 2 months, I think? That wasn't too bad. Usually Rude gives me a hard time.
Hands in the air, right now.
Better keep that toy where I can see it.
Berlin difficulty review.
Now then.
I'd like to see more evolved
Y'all got a
classes.
lot to answer.
Almost a guarantee we'll get to see more on the evolved classes. And if not in the keynote itself, though I expect in the keynote. Hi, Sung. But yeah, if not in the keynote itself, then we'll get them, like, during the other panels.
I suggest you look in the mirror. For us, however, things have changed. While you're still wanted fugitives, if you stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours.
Oh yeah? Bullshit.
Take care of Aerith for me. Elena!
Nice one, Red.
Playing fucking volleyball with a grenade. Nope. And into the cave we go. Ah! I will hydrate. I'll open up my energy drink. Reach the 69 streak. Funny number. Funny number. Yeah, go Barrett! God damn!
Hey, where are the others?
Broken schmove.
We're good. Just taking a quick dip to get the crime off.
Do you see a way, Becca?
Endwalker Hildebrand all over again.
We'll find one.
So true.
You at the exit.
Okay.
I think we'll see a caster vault class and an off tank maybe, but they may also be waiting until the proper job trailer. Maybe, but we did have a whole.
Filled with men like this, Mako poisoned.
Ooh.
Every last one of them.
Poor bastards. What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that. Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, buddy. But yeah, so I think we'll probably get more on like the evolve jobs, at least a little bit. I'm so excited to see what sort of updates we're gonna be getting though. Press X to unleash a hail of bullets that can destroy crates, obstructions, and mithril crystals containing items and transmutation materials. Ah, violence. I wasn't violenced enough by Rude, I see. Thus I must be violenced by y'all. Okay. Well, let's take advantage of the rest spot while we have it. Renegade's collar. That's gotta be for red. Yeah. Slash at a foe, deplete the gauge, while in vengeance mode to increase potency and range. Any materia I can give you, that would be... Yeah, I can give you fire and ice. We'll be fine. You have anything for sale? Yeah, 2 extra Phoenix Downs. Let's go. Or no, high potions. I can read. I know English. I can read this. I promise. Okay. Okay, it seems Seems like there might maybe be something over here. I do have all these mithril chunks. I like how he kind of like automatically targets them. If there's something to shoot, he will shoot it. Thank you for watering the chat, Pet Lucy. I do so appreciate it. God damn. So many crystal chunks. Line. Maximum fury. I'm pretty sure these are weak to magic. The problem is, I have those on red, so we'll have to swap to him. Red 13 can definitely take down enemies with his razor-sharp claws and fangs. Press X to swipe at foes, or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash. Successfully guarding against attacks fills the Vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with Y to enter Vengeance mode, increasing Red 13's attack power and dodge speed. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but will last longer according to how full the gauge is. Alright, let's try fire, because these are casting, well, there we go! That works. So many synthesis materials.
All right. So how we getting out of here?
That might be an option.
You got this.
No, Red! Red! Fight the flan, please! Alright. Fire. There we go. And now everything else becomes that much easier. I love how the summon is apparently available for this fight.
Go for it.
About damn time. Don't stop now.
Another focus shot on him now that he's staggered.
Suck on this.
I almost forgot how delightful Barret is when he's in your party. Sometimes you need to summon a god to remove a crab. Yeah, honestly, if Grand Blue has taught me anything. Some of the crabs in Grand Blue are ridiculous, and sometimes you just need to summon a dragon about it. This wolf is mildly annoying. Bahamut! Yeah, I mean, to be fair, exploding things with Bahamut is really fun. Just saying. Honestly, I'm impressed that he's able to climb these with just the one arm. I also love the scale of that statement is wildly different if you're a Grand Blue player versus a Final Fantasy player. Indeed. Also, depending on, oh wait, there's a... Depending on, like, which version of Bahamut even across those you're talking about. Because there are many tiers of Bahamut in Final Fantasy. I always love your models so much. The designs are so cool. Aw, thank you. Obviously, the design of this one is based off of my my 3D model, which I do consider to be my primary model. But the art for this one is actually done by my friend Pepperoni-chan. Though I rigged it. This is all the movement is me. But yeah, Pepper did the art for me, and it turned out really good. And it's also really good for games like this, because frankly, my GPU cries a little bit when I try to use my 3D model with like graphically intense games like this. So that's why you see the 2D with these. Ah! I've been violenced. Of course, not to say that VTube Studio plus the other two programs I run at the same time are, you know, graphically light, because they're not. Ah! But it's definitely a little bit better than my 3D model. Which is definitely intense. Oh, that's pretty. The light coming in with the tree roots almost like silhouetted in the mid-ground. Oh, that's so nice. You gave us the ability to violence our friends, we're gonna violence the friend. Indeed! I'm aware, however... Ah! I also kind of love that you can tell that these handholds are not, like, modeled onto this surface. They are definitely separate objects that they put on. Which, honestly, is not a bad way of going about it. They do stick out a bit, which is nice. Because as much as people say that they hate yellow paint, frankly, the reason why it's used so often is that people do, in fact, frequently get lost and are unable to figure out where to go. Everybody hates the yellow paint until they actually need it. Hello, Athy. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're playing some Final Fantasy. We get to watch the keynote for the Final Fantasy XIV new expansion later tonight. We doing pretty good, I think. Hello, Ansand. Welcome in. How you doing? Maximum Fury. Doing good, just sort of vibing? Hell yeah. Ooh. So many cool visual vistas in here. I hit my 85 stream streak. Very nice. So many things to shoot. Final Fantasy is getting a new expansion. We are eating well in terms of games. Indeed. Yeah, because we're getting the new expansion called Evercold in January. And then so we had the first preview of it a little bit ago at FanFest Anaheim. Where they had a over 2 hour keynote. I didn't even see that crawler. Goddamn. But yeah, where we had 2-hour keynote of information on it, and then so much of it was just like, hey, we're doing like some major overhauls in the game for like quality of life and shit. But also we can only show off so much here. You're gonna have to wait until Berlin to see more of it. And now we're finally at Berlin. It's time for the Berlin Fan Fest. And we can finally see some more of the stuff. I am so excited. We should also be getting information on our new tank class, which I am still saying is going to be a gun shield, because Yoship is well known for wearing shirts that are hints to like new classes during keynotes. And he wore a new merch shirt that they made for Ritaden, who is a gun shield tank. So I am convinced that that is our new tank class, and you cannot convince me otherwise. Convenience stores do exist, and are, in fact, usually open at convenient times, or things such as energy drinks. I have an energy drink that I'm drinking for stream, but I'm probably gonna see if I can ask my roommate to pick up some additional ones. Because also, I'll be the one screenshotting everything from the keynote. We will be watching it in the Discord server. As a reminder for anyone interested, the keynote will be starting at 4 a.m. Eastern Time, because it's in Germany. So 4 a.m. Eastern Time, 1 a.m. Pacific Time. We will be live watching it in the Discord server. We will not be talking during the keynote, but we will be sharing our thoughts, hype, and feelings in text chat. And like I said, I will be screenshotting all relevant information as I can. So all the panels that show up in English will be screenshotted and added to a spoiler thread in the server. Oh, shit. Okay. You're a convenience store? I see. And Bethesda fans are going to be eating well. Fallout 3 New Vegas Remaster is coming out sometime this year. Plus, ES6 is slated to be released next year from what I hear. I don't believe that game's actually coming out. Like, whole ass. I don't believe that game's coming out. I'm stupid and will miss the keynote? What do you mean? What happened? Gonna be hella EP because keynote followed by spending time with Milo. Yeah. Microsoft is pretty much forcing them to work on it, so I'm hopeful, though that might just be cope on my end. I fear that, in fact, may be cope, because this is still Bethesda. I'll be honest, I don't trust them for shit. I'm also admittedly, not a very big fan of them in general. I have serious issues with how they go about making their games, and the fact that they basically just use their own fandom as QA testers for their games, which is really frustrating. Like, obviously people are gonna like what they're gonna like, and I'm not gonna say somebody shouldn't like Bethesda games. I just have an issue with them personally. Been looking at the wrong post for time when I asked for the shift change. Oh no. Is this model head paddable? It is. I like their games, but yeah, the fuck it we ball routine gets really old. Like, I want my game to be functional when it comes out. Yeah, and the fact that, like, Skyrim has been out and re-released so many times and they just never fixed game-breaking bugs. Like, no, just stop it. Get some help. I'm sorry, Yogi. That's awful.
Look who it is.
Hey guys! Over here!
No, wait, if you're doing morning shift, I still think you should be back in time, shouldn't you?
Or what?
So I don't think morning shift overlaps with your normal, closing shift.
Do you think you can give us a hand?
Let me see.
I start at 10 a.m.? I don't know what 10 a.m. German time is. Which is the time it starts? Ooh.
For $2 grand.
Right.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I guess it would be, huh? That's unfortunate. Did I have to think through the time conversion in my head? Yes. Yes, I did. Because I am bad at math. Can I get up here? No, I need to find something to push over there, I think. Unless... Ah! Yes, I forgot. Gun solves everything. Normal morning would start at 9 a.m. Ah. Unfortunate.
Want some more? Get your ass out of here.
Well, at the very least, like I said, all the screenshots will be there, and they will be in a spoiler thread, so you can feel free to avoid looking at it if you want to watch the keynote VOD yourself. And of course, the keynotes are always, you know, part of VOD, so they're easy enough to find. It'll suck to not have you there with us to enjoy it. However, we will all be very happy to enthuse with you once you are off work, because we're all going to be screaming, and then we can all scream together. Oh, lightning magic. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, we'll have you there in spirit. Fire magic. Oh, I can't grab that. I need this. I'll take that. I will not talk to anyone tomorrow because I will be insufferable. Oh. I think you should still talk to us. We enjoy your presence. Okay, so we've got a lever here. That, which doesn't look like... Looks like I might have to come around from the other side to get that. Speaking of 14, May is now a member of the Gremlin Brigade. Hell yeah. Going to bed, y'all have fun. Understandable. Have a good sleep, Yogi. Thank you so much for popping by, even if, you know, tomorrow may not go, or tonight may not go, as we all wanted. We do still enjoy your presence, regardless. Okay. So this is gonna go this way by default, which looks like a dead end. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can climb up anything up there. So, swap this track. Oh no, I'm gonna have to push it in there so that way I can swap over to here and then I can go. Okay, cool. I have figured out what the game wants from me. But now the question is, how do I get here to get this? Do I still really want that? I can't seem to see a way in there. I'm not seeing any ladders or anything that'll allow me to get up there. I do see a lever. That's not helpful to me right now. I want the materia. I don't really see anything out here that's all that helpful either. See, oh! I'm just blind. That's what that is. Understood. I missed a very obvious shooting target.
Must be some way we can dislodge that container.
Indeed. Thanks, Red. Blind joined the club. I wear glasses for a reason. No, this wasn't the way. Huh. Ah! Violence. Or maybe I missed a turn off earlier. I really don't feel like backtracking that far, to be completely honest with you. Alright, well, the progression continues. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can get better later. Or potentially just come back and get it later, if I feel like it. Over the bridge through these shockingly light rocks. It will never not be immensely funny to me just how weightless physics objects are. Why? Why for violence? What have I done to deserve this? I forced the cart to move a little bit. Do you want to let me out of the basement? Nope, you're stuck there. I mean, I guess that's fair. You can commit a violence because you're stuck there. I can't really stop that. But at this point, it's also funnier to just keep you down there. Oh.
We're in business. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
$2,000. And don't you forget.
You tombstoned nerd. No. Okay, now where the fuck am I going from here? Back the way I came, it seems.
I don't think we can open it from here.
Oh!
Button or a lever?
One sec.
Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't get through here.
Yep. $2,000.
That's fair.
The party banter in this is so good. Of course, the phenomenal voice acting also certainly helps. I must shoot all the boxes. I was just thinking that looks suspiciously like a boss arena. Is that? He's definitely some sort of golem boss. Yep. Oh, big old sharp hand. Let's go.
Then it's time to rock Cranky Boy here back to sleep. Looks like that hurt you. Off the ball. Suck on this.
Woo! Barrett's tiny little rolls are doing fine. Okay. Yeah, you know what, Red? You tank him. You got this. Maximum Fury! Ooh! Enjoy your lurking, Sand. I hope laying down helps your headache. Abilities, Maximum Fury! Abilities, Crescent Claw.
So that's how you want to play it, huh? Guess we're going for the head then.
Ow! Ah, I didn't quite fully dodge that one. Alright, and then Maximum Fury again!
Hey, hold on. What's old Rocky up to now?
Oh, he's gonna throw that at me? I keep hitting right trigger to evade! That's not how this game works! Oh, shit! I didn't even notice the fucking rocks around me! Glowing! Okay. Poor Barrett needs a high potion! And most of it got wiped out by that. Fuck me. I really need to just stop dodging and start, like, guarding more. Should also probably use Steel Skin. That would be smart. He does literally have a tanky ability, and I just don't use it. Ow. Alright, hold on. No, Red's got a... FM use a potion on Barrett. And then we can have him use his Maximum Fury on the head. Yeah! Once again, it's almost like things are much easier. You actually engage with all the game mechanics. Who would have thought? Not me.
Damn,
Neodymium laser! Oh no! Oh. That was scary. You know what, let's sack shock it, see what happens. Oh, okay, it is weak to that. Cool. So we're gonna steel skin real quick. Yeah, okay, cool. Ah! Okay, you know what, let's swap over to red for a little bit. Because I need Barret up and, like, doing shit. Okay. No, that's not! Oh, I used on the wrong fucking person. God damn it. Oh, and of course an ad fucking starts right as we're in the middle of the fight. Because that's what I get for not paying attention to my own ad timer! I have my own bot put a fucking thing in chat to let me know when an ad's coming up, and half the time I completely miss it. Professional streamer, y'all. I may be a little bit dumb sometimes. just a little bit. Small, eensy bit. Oh. I am really enjoying this though. Like, as much as I complain about some of the fights, like, they really are my own fault. Like, it is absolutely my own fault for being fucking dumb. Because, like, when you actually engage with the game on its own terms, with the terms it's asking you to do it with, it's not very difficult. If, however, you just forget that certain mechanics exist, it punishes you to hell and back. It just goes like, yeah, no, we're not playing that game. You're going to play my game. You have to do things the way that I'm telling you to, and then you'll be fine. And then I keep relearning the same lesson over and over again. Because I keep forgetting certain mechanics exist and are actually viable in this one. And they expect you to use them. It's fine. It's fine. I'm only a little bit frustrated with myself, I promise. Ah! Shit! I picked up my controller. I didn't mean to exit out of the pause menu. Ugh. Doing a big stretch too, because I tweaked my back like over a week ago. And it still fucking hurts. So what happens when you get into your 30s? Like, you just start falling apart. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Don't worry, I paused. You did not miss a thing. Ow. As I immediately get schmacked. Okay. Ooh, synergy abilities. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Is it maybe better to save that? Sure. However, it gets this thing off of my ass, at least for the moment. Okay, I crippled the spine. Alright, Thunder Alpha on the right arm. Now that's done. I wonder if the thing itself is also weak to Thunder. Yeah, it is. Oh. I've been shooting at this thing thinking like, oh, you know, I probably don't have a weakness that it has. No, I have in fact had it the entire time. I'm just great at this game. There we go! And Red just got his limit. Hell yeah, Howling Moon! Let's go! Oh, that looks so cool! Static Shock. Static Shock. Spells. Thunder. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You are not allowed to regenerate. That is not a thing that is happening right now. I keep going to spells automatically instead of... but he wants to recover some health? I'm sure he does! However, no! Ooh. Alright, there we go. Do you get to heal? Why can't he? Because I'm the main character. Only the main character can heal. I say as if, you know, many documented bosses in these games don't also have the ability to heal, but you know, it's fine. I'm going to go heal up real quick. Besides, I have to heal under the pressures of combat. If he can't heal under the pressures of combat, then he doesn't deserve to heal. Fair's fair. If they get to heal mid-fight without me taking advantage of it, then they gotta stop taking advantage of me trying to heal. Alright. Lots of goodies up here. More Shinra boxes to shoot. Let's see. There is a chest up here. Hell yeah. Mithril ore. I love that we get the mithril ore from a chest rather than from, like, the mithril chunks we've been shooting. Alright. And over this way we go. There they are. Hello, friends.
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger. True, but don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now.
The man and his dog doing some mining. Indeed.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping, not for them or anyone.
I do love that.
Not after what we saw.
I do love the moments where the camera pans to just, like, Barrett off on his own. Because he is just very much a delightful character.
The fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Like, he is very much, you know, this dude who believes so wholeheartedly in his convictions, right? And makes sure that everybody around him fucking knows it. Sometimes to a bit of an annoying or detrimental effect. But, A, I have a huge amount of fucking respect for that. And B, like, despite the serious, you know, nature of everything that's going on, and the fact that he himself can and does take it seriously, he's also very frequently, like, the heart of the party, cracking jokes and just doing little silly things that kind of just end up lifting everybody's spirits. The banter he gets with Cloud and Aerith are just so fun. I really do love that everybody actually gets to have a personality and be a proper character in both Remake and Rebirth. It's so good. I often wonder how he fires his arm. That's a really good question, and no, you know, I'll be honest, I'm kind of afraid of the answer. Though in all honesty, it's probably kind of similar to how people with prosthetic arms can move their hands. Like, it's probably actually connected to, like, I mean, I believe that Shinra probably has the ability to, like, attach it to nerve bundles if they want to, but also can probably also just use, like, the flexing of certain muscles. But also, given the nature of this story and some of the other themes in it, it could... Nope, not who I was attacking. It could very well be something else entirely, and that's kind of terrifying. There we go, one down.
So bad.
There we go. Unable to obtain a chunk of iron ore. Am I full up on iron ore? Because of how much I was shooting everything as Barrett. You know, I could probably stand to do a bit more transmutation. I've kind of not been doing them. Let's at least go do that. Oh, being able to transmute cushions is, really nice, actually. Okay. Oh, revival earrings. I do really love revival earrings. Let's see. Some earrings would be an upgrade for few people. Put them on red. Could probably do well with the earrings. Do we have magical earrings specifically? Okay. Well, let's give him some earrings because I don't have anything else on him currently. In the OG game, did you change the characters' names? Like in the PlayStation version? No. I've always been one of those people that really liked using the canon names for characters. So I had everyone have the, have their canon names. I really do like seeing what other people have named their characters, though. Because I do think what you choose to, like, name your characters in an RPG, it does kind of say something about you. So I feel like the people who keep the names as the default tend to be the ones who, oh, they're all synchronized too. That's, that's concerning. But the people who tend to keep the canon names, I feel, tend to be the ones who are, like, the most, focused on, like, the story. And, like, maybe less inserting themselves into it. Obviously, the people who name the main characters after themselves are usually doing it as a bit more of a self-insert, which is also cool. And then the people who name them something silly are, fall into one of 3 categories, usually. 4 categories. So you've got the people who are playing it for the first time and are just not taking it seriously whatsoever. You have people who have played it way too many times, and thus they're being silly because they have played it way too many times. You have streamers who will name them funny because it's, you get, like, hee hee ha ha clippable moments sometimes. And then you have speedrunners who often overlap with streamers, but not always. Because if you can name your character something and it doesn't affect, like, the speed of the run, then, you'll usually get some silly fucking names with that, too.
Just them?
Guess so.
Oh. Rip that guy, I guess.
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
Nope. Goodbye. Or girl, can't be too sure. True. True.
That city they're headed to, is that...
Junon. Shinra territory. Come on.
I do like how they kind of just, like, stood there staring until their fellow got taken. Fast travel is now available. Hell yeah. Alright, so looks like we're now in a new free roam area. Hell yeah. Woo, let's go to church!
Where did that bird even come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on the island's abandoned reactor.
Oh.
Though there's no longer any way to reach the isle. Or at least, none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed.
Yeah, it definitely did not seem like a very friendly bird. However, I am going to fight that bird. Do you fight the huge snake in this game? The Midgard serpent? Yeah. Yeah, you do. It is a required boss fight. It may have kicked my ass a little bit. It's fine. To you too, buddy. I'm always in favor of fighting birds. You would be. You and your vendetta. Chocobo! Baby Chocobo! Oh, where are we going, friend? Over here. Oh, this baby Chocobo's a different color. It's a white Chocobo. I thought you had to run past it. Nope, it is a required fight in this one. Basically, what happens is once you get to the end of the swamp section, it kind of just jumps you, and then you've got to fight it. I love them. They're so cute. Don't you know about the bird? Everybody knows the bird is the word. Indeed. And I fear Elotier has a long-standing vendetta against both birds and the word. At least that particular word. Ooh, that's pretty. God damn, this game is pretty.
Well, look at that. Another Chocobo ranch. I wonder where the owner's hiding.
Chocobos! Let's swim over there. I wonder if I can swim in those. I wasn't able to swim in the water in the previous zone. That doesn't mean... Can I get down there? Let's see. Oh shit! We can't swim over there. Mako Reef! I mean, to be fair, that's probably why they made it so pretty. So that way somebody would look at it and go, I wonder if I can get over to that. I am now king of the Mako Reef. All hail. Running my mouth paid off for once. You never know if you don't try, right? I wonder how far out it'll let me go. Oh, oh. It looked like I was walking there for a moment. Okay. Let's see. Back in my mind, I never took Aerith as a swimmer. Yeah, fair. The way she's dressed, one wouldn't think she would be much of a swimmer. Honestly, the only one I figured wouldn't be that much of a swimmer would be Barrett, simply because he's not very dexterous. And the big-ass gun for an arm feels like it would not be very conducive to swimming. Nor would swimming be very conducive to having a functional gun on your arm. However, man can fucking schmoove in the water if he wants to. A firearm. A firearm indeed. You know, I'm curious now. I wonder where Aerith learned how to swim. Cause she, like, living in Midgard doesn't really look like there was that many places where one could, like, just casually go for a swim, you know? So I wonder how she learned. Barrett looks like he would drag a rock to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, dude doesn't have like a single ounce of fat on him. He really does look like he would sink like a stone. Like he is pure muscle with a gun for an arm and is decidedly not dexterous when you play as him. And yet, maybe Avalanche teaches their members how to swim. That would definitely make sense.
Junon's Chocobo Ranch. Perhaps you were already aware, but the chocobos here are raised on a diet of feed, seaweed, and fishbone meal. Unsurprising, given the local industry.
Thanks for the fun fact, Jadley. Let's see about developing some materia. You have nothing I need. Do I have a new summon? Wasn't there water by Aerith's house? Yeah, but I don't remember it being terribly deep, I don't think. Oh, okay, so the Phoenix is the summon in this area. So I'm not fighting that until I find all the shrines.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Business is booming at our one-stop fashion shop.
Yeah, woo fashion. Alright, what have you got? Let's see, Shinra. Whoa. That looks cool. Look at a pair of these each. The helmet looks kind of dumb. But I'll take that.
Give that bird a pat on the head for me, will ya?
Alright. You need to have obtained a chocobo in this region to use the Choco Boutique. Ah, unfortunate. I only played the original game, and from what I'm remembering, she had a place covered with flowers and flowing water. Indeed, and she does still have the... in fact, her place actually looks so much nicer in here than it did back then. But yeah, it was definitely still, like, surrounded by flowing water. And admittedly, my memory may just be bad. I didn't really take that close of a look at the water itself. But I don't remember the water around it being terribly deep.
Wait, you didn't come from the grasslands, did you?
Yeah, we did. You know Bill? He helped us cross the swamp and everything.
You what? God damn it. I told that idiot to take his signs down. Swamplands are dangerous even on Chocoback. I'm Gabe, by the way. Owner of the ranch here. And before you ask, my birds are not for rent. Ain't worth the risk. Used to run deliveries, but Shinra put the kibosh on all that. Still trying to keep it going best I can. Well, was trying till my carriage shit the bed. And since I don't have the parts to fix her, both she and my business are as good as dead. Even the chocobos are feeling down about it all.
You know, I bet we could help you fix it.
Kind of you to offer, but nah.
It's just a matter of getting the right parts, isn't it?
Says the girl who ain't gotta fix it. But even if you were some kind of secret grease monkey, I wouldn't be able to pay you for your time. I'm flat broke. Curious about my birds? I've tried setting them free, but they just keep coming back. Force of habit. Well, nothing for it now. Serves me right thinking I could run a business. Should have known it'd all fall apart.
Hey, come on now. Don't be so hard on yourself. Please, Cloud. He needs help.
That is, in fact, a very toxic mindset, my man.
For the chocobos?
Why are you so adamant about this one?
Maybe I just want to feel like I did a good deed. But look at him. And
Maybe
his
find
friends.
another spunky party member soon. I'm sure we'll get, Yuffie soon. However, I want my husband. I want Vincent Valentine. I know he can't join the party in this game. You only get him as a guest member. But I want my husband, damn it. His name is Gabe. I thought he said, oh, I'm gay, by the way. I mean, he very well might be. But yeah, old man Gabe. You can have him, but I want Yuffie. Yuffie is very fun.
Pretty, please.
Alright, we'll help him.
Sweet.
I wasn't really asking, but I gotta warn you, the parts I need are hard to come by. At least around here, they sure are.
So where can we get them?
From this craftsman at the top of the mountain. He'll have them. Can't go.
Lasso! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello.
And she ain't a big fan of people.
Welcome in. If you do not know who I am, hello, I am Lilith, your demon of knowledge and general disaster of a VTuber. Today we are playing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We have just gotten to the second open exploration area. And we kind of just do a little bit of everything around here. I am a variety streamer at heart. So sometimes you'll get games, sometimes you'll get art, or whatever else I'm feeling. How was your stream? How badly did the alien scare you? I hope it went well. Ah! I've been shaved!
Sorry for roping you into this, even though he can't pay.
Not can't. Won't. Hate to break it to you, but pretty sure that guy's better off than he looks.
Wait, seriously?
Ah!
Are you saying I got duped?
We got a few hugs on the face. Oh no.
Afraid so.
I'm sure the face hugging was just fine.
Anyway, I'm doing it for the chocobos.
That's a big fucking bird over there, Jesus. Finished the game though, was a fun time already. Wow. Hell yeah. I see some chocobos right there. Alright, we gotta be super sneaky. Because we're trying to get to, I believe, a chocobo at the very end. What happened to your hair? You know, chat just occasionally shaves me. It's fine. You know, it's a normal streamer experience to be shaved by your chat, I think. Tend to beat games quickly. It's a blessing and a curse. Yeah, that's fair. You also stream for long periods of time. Speaking of which, if you've got to raid and run and go take care of yourself, I completely understand. I promise your folks are in good hands here. Hopefully they won't have to witness me failing miserably at stealth sections. I have to ask, because the last Final Fantasy I played was 15, how much product placement is this one? None so far. And we're all very thankful for it. Okay. Ah. Like, yeah. Okay. I got this. Rock. Okay, cool. Dang, I loved Cup Noodle Mission. Honestly, I'm really glad that there isn't, because it got it. Ooh. It's moving fast. Because honestly, it got frustrating in 15, let's be real. It kind of takes you out of the immersion. Oh, that's a pretty chocobo. Is that the one I'm trying to get to? I think so. Let's go around here. Yeah. Oh, nope. I can't go around there. Frick. Oh, wait, no, there's a switch over there. Assuming that's gonna... No. Oh, it's gonna make me go the long way. Alright, cool. If we can shave you, can we make your tail fluffy? Nah. I have a fleshy tail. Spend my well-earned points for head pats. I appreciate it. I have been considering making a furry model. Because I am a furry. Don't get it twisted. I am a furry. I do believe all VTubers are actually furries in general. But specifically, I am a furry. And I have considered making a proto-gen model. Shit. Nope. No, it hasn't. Shit. Oh, it spotted me. Rude. I would love to see that. Hell yeah. I failed it right at the end. That's so frustrating. We try for a checkpoint. I should also say, my, like... the type of furry that, my VTuber would be is definitely different than the type of furry that, like, I am as a person. Because outside of streaming, like I said, I am a furry. I am a fox. And actually, there was a point in time when I was designing Lilith where, I almost made her, a fox instead of a demon. However, I decided demon was more fun. And, you know, fun way to process the religious trauma of growing up in a cult. But because I am a digital demon, Lilith as a furry would be a proto-gen. What? Oh, right! You weren't around for that particular bit of lore. Yeah, I grew up in a cult. It was not a great time. Honestly. Yeah, that is a verified bit of Lilith lore. Small one, or like Scientology / Mormons. Jehovah Witness. So, a fairly large one, unfortunately. My friend is stuck in that? That's unfortunate. It's hard to get out, like, when you're entrenched in it. Congrats on leaving, thank you. Yeah, luckily, being an autistic child, like an undiagnosed autistic kid, does make it a lot easier in some respects. Not in all. There are some respects in which being autistic can make you more susceptible to cults, and there are some respects where being autistic can make it easier to leave them. Because I am the type of autistic that makes me less people-pleasy. It made it easier for me to be able to get out because I was able to recognize the bullshit for what it was. However, unfortunately, a lot of that shit does still get stuck in your head. And, you know, you gotta work to get rid of some of that. But also, that is the lore for why I am a demon. I grew up in a cult, and I am embracing the identity that was foisted upon me. Let's see, Junont's mountain chocobos. The chocobos of this region have legs and talons strong enough to scale certain cliff faces. If you spot a surface marked with garish graffiti, approach the symbol while on chocobo back to scale it. You can also climb down these surfaces. I appreciate the head pats, thank you. I do also love how every time we retrieve a chocobo, it multiplies into 4 more chocobos, so everybody gets one. We do love head pats. Head pats are very appreciated, always. Alright, let's go ahead and activate the tower while we're here. Kira! I've been shaved again! It just grew back! Ow! Rude? Fall! You know what? Get down here. Ah! Yeah, no, get down here!
I won't give up.
Ah! Barrett looks like he would be good here. Indeed, however... Violence. Violence with Windy Sword. You can't switch out your party members mid-combat. You can only do that outside of combat, so... I just make the characters I have as utility functions as I can. I only swap them out if a fight's particularly difficult, or if, it kills me. I am maybe a little bit too stubborn for my own good, but hey. It certainly, got me through things just fine.
I've confirmed proto-relic energy signals in your vicinity. Would you mind investigating?
Yeah, no problem, Chadley. I got it. We're gonna get all the little dots. Don't worry about it. Alright, now, anything for me up the tower? Also, Kira, are you gonna be watching the keynote later tonight? Ooh, Moogle medals! Hell yeah! I understand that. I will make this work even if it kills everyone else. Yep! I have a habit of, being so stubborn in these games and being good enough at them. And by these games, I mean JRPGs in general. Less so action JRPGs, but, you know, JRPGs umbrella, that I will frequently get to the end of a game 20 to 30 levels lower than what I should be. Because I am allergic to grinding. I refuse to do it. And, I am typically good enough at figuring out what my party can do that I will just stubbornly persist until I get to the final boss and am smacked into the ground for it. There's a lot of JRPGs I have technically never beaten because I would get to the boss 20 to 30 levels lower than what I should be. And, the game takes exception to that. I will hydrate, thank you. I'm hydrating with an energy drink. A lot of people do like the grind. I personally find it really mind-numbing. I cannot do it for very long. And in the games where it's required, I basically play them in very short bursts. Which is a problem, given I love old Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, both of which are very grindy. Though at least the modern games have gotten a lot better about that. JRPG bosses pointing at the demon named Lilith. The horror keeps enduring! They only have a tiny knife, but fuck are they persistent. Yeah, I'm a Tonberry, basically. It may be a battle of attrition, but I will fucking get you in the end. Hell yeah, cloud on the roof. Alright, so we've got... I think that's the way I came down. And then we've got that area, which I have to climb up with the chocobo. I adore endgame grind, less so mid-story grind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a very big difference of if I'm having to grind during the story versus endgame, right? Because Relink is actually one of the few exceptions to that. Because all of, like, Relink and Monster Hunter grind is post-story. And the story is the thing that I usually care about the most when I'm playing a game. It's why I'm such a big fan of JRPGs. And... oh, we have a split path. Let's go up the shorter one first. Why is my soul flavor calling me out? It does that a lot, yeah. Oh, there's also a shrine thing here. Probably leads up there if I had to hazard a guess. I also like how the owls here are purple instead of red like the grasslands. It's part of why I never conquered Final Fantasy III when I gave it a try initially. Yeah, Final Fantasy III is really grindy. It can be a little bit better if you play some of the, if you play, like, the DS remake for it, but it's still a lot. Alright, let me off. Full overseer, I promise I'm not gonna, I'm going to do something interesting tomorrow. I'm going bowling. Hell yeah. It was, in fact, the DS version I tried. Oh no. I mean, to be fair, saying it's better doesn't mean it's good, unfortunately. Rise and Fall of the Republic of Junon. Eventually I'll go through and read all the little lore bits. However, that is a problem for future Lilith. Low-key, I need to try out new games. I mean, if you ever need suggestions between, me and Alu, we can cover most bases. And trust me, if you ever need a new game to try, I guarantee you, if you go ask Alutier for suggestions, he'll be able to give you more than a few. Hopefully he'll start streaming again soon, but, oh, this is a graveyard. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll, get back to streaming soon, but, he is very much known as a collector of all kinds of games, especially weird little indie titles. He is also the one who turned me on to, my current favorite horror game, Yuppie Psycho. Are they all bird hunting games? So there's context behind that one. I forget the name of the specific... It was a golf game. I know that, but I forget the name of it specifically. The clip's on his channel. But he was struggling against a particular hole in a goofy golf game where the hole he was trying to get to was, like, on the back of a bird, I believe. And the bird was flying around the arena, and it had been a struggle. And he got a raid at the time, and and it was explaining what was going on, which resulted in the line of, "Do you see this bird? Fuck this bird!" And it has very much just become kind of a meme ever since.
We're trying to fix Gabe's cart.
Oh, so you're looking for parts. Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow, or the day after. I'm too tired to help you right now.
Think a swift kick could get him up?
Let's wake him with some magic, why don't we? First time most people heard me swear given my normal composure. Indeed.
Oh, you're not serious, are you?
Yeah, get him, Aerith.
Scared me half to death.
Please do not, the bird.
You want to get my ass up? Then you bring me exactly what's on that list, got it?
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
I say we get his ass up.
But my loathing of video game birds is earnest and deep-rooted thanks to Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden and Castlevania will give you a deep-rooted hatred for anything that moves in a wave pattern. Honestly. Use the Wainwright's map in your Chocobo sense of smell to locate the materials buried throughout the region. Press the left D-pad to view his map. To examine it more closely, press the left bumper. Sweet! Oh! That's certainly a way to do it. It literally changes the camera to be parented to the note. That's fun. Okay. So there's one near the base of the support structure of Junon. One near a building and one over by the coast, it looks like. Cool. Character customization is a huge plus for me. Character customization is always very good. Get back here! Yeah, if I am playing as myself, we do love character customization. If I am, oh, I see. I need to go over that way for the shrine. If I am, playing as a different character, though, you know, like a character who is a character unto themselves, like this game, I'm also happy with that. As long as they're well written. Alright. Phoenix Sanctuary Alpha. Sweet. Alright, let's see. I'm screwed? Oh no, why? X, X, Y, Y. Okay. So... X, X, Y, Y. I was able to conquer most of Castlevania's nonsensical aerial enemies. I made a science of the hallway of death, but aerial enemies that home in and boomerang to your position are my bane. Yeah. Yeah. Look up in chat. Oh.
Analysis complete. I managed
Why am I negative $200? Jesus.
This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Did your bank do some overdraft fee nonsense? Because I've had that happen before. I just checked. Call them, see if you can get the overdraft fees potentially waived. So I've done that before. I used to have a bank that would charge overdraft fees on their own overdraft fees, specifically to get you to let's see. Specifically get you to like rack up like a huge bill. And if I called them and annoyed the shit out of them, they would reverse the overdraft fees.
One more shot.
Never in doubt.
Alright, we've got another tower over here. Or it's the same tower. It is, in fact, the same tower. Alright, done. Okay. So what's here? The fortress. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to progress the main story a little bit. Although, damn, all of the fucking towers over here. So this area down to the south is mostly the free roam area, it looks like. But that's fine. Let's explore around here so we can see about at least doing this guy's side quest before we start really focusing on the other stuff. And use this ad break to make food? Good idea. Food is important. Going to the negatives is a very scary experience. Indeed. Oh, oh, oh. Not what I meant to do. Sent. Ah! I will hydrate, thank you. Ah. Energy drink. Aha, there it is. What have we got? Hydration is very important, always. Especially if, you know, you're yapping for hours on end. Also, especially in the fucking heat. Hydrating is a very scary experience. Listen. Not everybody is as allergic to water as you are. I actually like water. I actually have a giant water bottle that I keep on my desk. Does coffee count as water? Coffee does not count as water, but it does count as hydration. And that I will actually stand on. It is mostly water. It is, in fact, hydration. The diuretic effects it has are very mild and do not negate the, and they do not negate the hydrating properties. I'm having coffee with ginger snaps. Oh, that sounds amazing. All I had today, admittedly, I woke up right before stream today. So, like, technically, I woke up at the stream time, which is why stream was late starting today. However, I only had a sandwich before stream. Which at least is better than nothing. But yeah.
Deal with that.
Oh.
Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
Sandwich indeed. I've been getting better about drinking actual water, but it's with a flavorizer. That's fine. Whatever helps you drink water is the correct thing, frankly. And I wish more people understood that. Like, people, I don't understand why people shame, others for, like, using stuff like flavors in their water as if that makes it less valid. Because, like, you're still drinking the water. Are you maybe getting a little bit of sugar in with it? Yeah, but it's such a small amount that it genuinely does not matter. Okay. I want to explore what this is. Let me up! I know for a fact I can get on this roof. Thank you. Oh, but you won't let me over the fucking fence. Ugh. Have a circle bottle and circle cartridges get me to drink water. Very yummy flavors. Hell yeah. And see? That shit's valid. If you're using a circle bottle, if you're using a Mio, or whatever else, that's all that really matters. As long as you're drinking the water. Anyway, there is an ad. That would be a perfect time to get up, stretch your legs, get a snack or a drink if you haven't had one in a little while. You are worth the time it takes to take care of yourself. I am also going to use this ad break to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. Ugh. I'm having so much fun with this game. Genuinely. They've done a really good job with it. Like, as somebody who would not shut up about the fact that they did not like the original Final Fantasy VII, I've had a great time with this and with Remake when it came out. Here we go. Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Don't worry, you did not miss a thing. Now, we get to continue onwards. So, we've gotten 2 of the materials. We got the 2 that were like higher up on this map. So we need to get the one that's closer to, like, the coast area. Which should be over here-ish, I believe. Welcome back. Oh, I didn't mean to dismount. Alright. It's kind of rough seeing all the destroyed buildings down here. It's so sad. Okay. There should be... Yeah. Nyum. Speaking of hydrating, I need to drink more water. I ran out of cartridges for my bottle. Oh no! Honestly, if you like the circle like flavor stuff, I would definitely recommend trying out something like Mio or like the off-brand versions of it. I think most grocery stores carry it or like a store brand version of it. When I had trouble drinking water without like flavorizers, Mio was always my go-to for it because you could black-robed guy. Because you could change the strength of the flavor based on how much you put into it. And also, I like variety, so I was able to get a bunch of them for cheap, and they lasted a good while. I love Mio. My aunt gave me strawberry watermelon, but I haven't found it yet. Oh no! Okay, right up here. I do think it's really funny that, you know, the Chocobo can scale up a vertical wall, and then we're also able to remain seated on the Chocobo during that. Like, goddamn, thighs of fucking steel. I love fruity drinks, honestly. Hell yeah. I like fruity drinks. I do like my soda. I am one of those weirdos who actually likes the flavor of energy drinks. Which is great, because I kind of use them to self-medicate the ADHD. You know.
Special delivery.
What? Didn't you read the list? Everything I need's written right there. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, name's Freddy. So what was it you needed again?
I love the flavor, but hate the fizz. I can't handle it sometimes. Fair. I do think that they do make flat energy drinks now. At least Monster does. I know for sure. So maybe one of those might be more your speed. Personally, I prefer it with the bubbles. I feel like the flat ones are just kind of cursed. I am a sensory-seeking ADHD person. So things with like bubbles or interesting textures are the sort of things that I tend to go for. In particular, I drink a lot of the Monster Ultra Zeros. I'm really glad that they have a whole bunch of different flavors for them. And admittedly, I don't actually drink them for the fact that they're, you know, like zero sugar or anything like that. I don't care about that. I actually drink them because I think they taste better. They're less, like, cloyingly syrupy. Monster mentioned indeed. I'm drinking one of the Ultra Sunrises. They taste like orange soda. I love them. Alright.
Oh, yeah. You did mention that.
Punk Punch is good.
This'll just take a sec.
Now I want some Zero Violet. Sometimes I torture myself with fizz to wake me up. It works. If it works, it works.
Like I do. And that's no lie. Go on, take it.
You ought to make more than that. Gabe's definitely gonna need him at some point.
I don't know about that. Besides, I've got things to do. Like catching some Z's for one. So if we're all done here...
Okay, bye. Love me some Zero Ultra reminds me of Mountain Dew without the stomach pain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I can't really drink, I feel the love, thank you. I'm kind of at the point where I can't really, like, drink a Mountain Dew because the thick syrupiness to it, is just kind of off-putting now. And, like, I know it's better with, like, the sugar-free options, but also, I can't drink most sugar-free sodas. Most of them give me a migraine.
Guess what? Brought you a present from your good friend Freddy.
Is that so?
I love how Aerith sounds like
Only
she's
if
just
you
done
promise
with
to fix
everyone.
your carriage and take better care of your chocobos.
Well, twist my arm, why don't you? All right, little lady. It's a deal.
Good. In that case, no time like the present.
Oh, so you become my favorite VTuber easily? Aw, thank you. I do my best.
Oh, I gotta say, that old dog really outdid himself this time. Hell of a job. Don't think my carrot has ever looked even half this good. Appreciate it, kids. I can finally get the business back up and running again.
That's great. But before we head out, I just want to ask one more thing. If we hadn't shown up, would you have even tried to give your birds a better life?
Maybe.
I see. But I get it. Shinra's a big company, and what they say goes. I can't blame you for being too scared to fight back.
Hey, I ain't scared of those sons of bitches. Not one bit.
Oh? Then why'd you shut down the business?
It's like I told you, my carriage broke. And getting the parts to fix it sounded like a real hassle, so there you have it. I just let it go.
How responsible.
Okay, fine. I shouldn't have been so quick to throw in the towel. You happy? Starting today, I'm giving this job my all. I'll stock up on parts so I can keep the carriage moving and make sure my birds never get bored again.
You hear that? Then the deal is sealed.
You're quite the businesswoman yourself, ain't she?
I do really love that, that Aerith gets the chance to just needle so many people. The girl does not let a single thing slide. Now that Gabe is back in business, you can travel between the Junon region and the grasslands without entering the mines. Speak with the stable hands at either Gabe's or Bill's Chocobo Ranch to use this service. Let's see. See if I can put... This will help, Aerith. Grade 4. Silver bangle once worn by knights sworn to protect their queen regnant. It lowers her magic defense by 1, but physical defense up is nothing to sneeze at. And it has the same number of material slots, so. We'll take that. Alright. We'll take a quick seat, and then we'll, start exploring to the south. See what, shenaniganery we can get up to in the free roam area. Because once you present me with a free roam area, I have to see what new. I have to go get all the points before I can move onwards. Alright. Alright, so important question. Okay, I do need to go up the ramp to be able to... No, I don't. I shouldn't go up the ramp. I can kind of snake around here. Okay. Cool. Always gotta check the map to figure out where the fuck I'm going. I do also love how much the Chocobo theme has just, like, been remixed over and over again over time. All the newer games have their own riffs on it. And they're all always so good. Though I do think 13 probably has some of my favorite permutations of the theme.
Let's finish this.
Nope. Cloud!
Come on.
One more shot.
Yeah!
That was close.
Get him, Aerith! You know, I haven't used Morph yet. Let's see what happens.
No time to celebrate.
I got a Beast Pelt. Hell yeah. Okay. No, it is not on the bottom. I'll have to climb up. Also, we got more goodies! Whoa. You know, I didn't really take a good look at the cliffs when we came into this area. They're really pretty. The environmental detailing in this game is so good. Before the menu bit popped up, it seemed like Morph was more akin to delete. Yeah, fair. Yeah, what it does is it takes an enemy that's been weakened, and it transforms it into an item. So, in a sense, it kinda is a delete. I do think that would be a valid way to interpret that. Okay. We'll go get this tower over here. It's probably better to focus on getting the towers first, unlock, what I can see of areas, and then get, like, the fighting and, life spring areas afterwards. So at the very least, then I'll have more of the map opened and can make better choices about how I want to navigate an area. So I'm still expecting it to be something more akin to classic polymorph. Make it something cute, weak, and bullyable, but turning it explicitly into an item is valid, right? Usually turning something into something cute and bullyable like a frog is something that you get through, like, a spell. So similar to Morph. But also, I think different games call it different things. Be down! Oh, that's a cool looking bird. Avian creatures that nest in forested regions, equally capable on the ground as in the air. They use their giant wings to send their prey soaring, finishing their victims off with electrified bursts of wind. Inflicting enough damage during wing beat will pressure them, and they're weak to ice. Which I don't have on Cloud, but I do have on Tifa, I think. Yeah, Blizzard.
My turn. Keep it together.
Ah!
Here goes.
Wind Thunder, Jetstream. You know what? Let's try Rolling Thunder on the Tornado. Ooh!
It's your turn.
There we go. Got it staggered. Let's try Wind. Wind is the weakness. Let's go. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, you know what? Okay, blocking not helpful.
I'll take care of you. There, come on.
Did I dodge the cure spell?
Don't worry.
Because it sounded like Aerith used a cure on me.
This one's for you. Bring it. This might be. Enjoy the ride, and we're safe.
Jesus. Okay. Let's take care of this and then we'll fast travel back to the ranch to get some free healing. That was a bit nasty. Hello, welcome back. There we go. Very nice. Got hungry, making food. Afterwards, I'm gonna go to the store to get energy drinks. Good plan. We'll take on this tower next. But we're gonna go back to the ranch real quick. Because this has a bench for us to rest on. And frankly, I need it. I'm a little bit hurty. Ah, there it is. Now I kind of want an energy drink. Ah! Energy drinks are very important sometimes. Ah! I end up getting a big box of them at the start of the month. Because like I said, I use them to self-medicate my ADHD. And a combination of the fact of the ADHD plus the fact that I deal with schizophrenia means that my speech gets really, really badly disorganized at times. And the energy drinks help stop the ADHD half of that. So it genuinely helps me actually be more coherent sometimes. It also allows me... Ooh, baby chocobo. It also allows me to better focus on what I'm doing as well. So I get big boxes of them, because then I have, like, one per stream. And the boxes of 12 usually, do pretty good for me. Alright. Oh! Two of the birds that want Whimdy attacks. No, these are blizzard birds. Right. Okay.
You sure you want to fight?
Take the lead.
Let me...
You sure you want to fight? Yes, I would like, in fact, to have access to this tower. Your materia has improved enough that a more potent spell is available. For example, in the case of the fire spell, the potency increases fire to Fira, and finally to the most powerful Firaga. To access more powerful spells, press D-pad left or right with the command selected. Remember that more powerful magic consumes more MP. And speaking of energy drinks, I just finished mine off. Blizzara! Oh! That was really nice, actually.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Come on.
There we go. Get out of the air! Let me punch you!
Watch yourself. Why don't you lead the way?
I got this.
No surprises.
Air. I should see if my roommate's back from work after stream. See if I can bother him into picking me up an energy drink or two. That way I have one for later, during the keynote. It's also the most complicated tower we've come across. I had kind of start to think that they were all just the same design over and over again. Ooh, Moogle Hut. Okay, we're gonna do the Moogle Hut, then we're gonna go to the next tower. Okay. Take that one, because that's really far down. Okay, so the Moogle Hut was right there. Oh, Cloud. Cloud! Please! Oh, there was a pole I could have slid down. Well? There we go. And down. Yes, 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 yes. I know there's a font near here somewhere. However, Chocobo or Moogle House. Not down here. How do I get up there? Shit. Chocobo! Chocobo, help me! Okay, maybe I do have to go up here, because... Yeah, Yeah, it's not wanting to go up that way. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of looks like... Wait. Is there a climbable wall there? Kind of what that looks like. I didn't see one, though. Though, admittedly, not seeing one doesn't mean there isn't one. There is one! I'm just blind! Okay, cool. That's fine. Moogle house, Moogle house, Moogle house. I have Moogle medals! I do still really think that the Moogle houses look more like something out of Power Wash Sim than this game, but, you know, it's a look.
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Alright. Got you. Oh, shit. Okay, you have to be put into a whirlwind. That's fine. Oh, into the water I go. Kubo. Get out of the water. Okay. I see what I am meant to do now. Here we go, we got Malulu. Let's see about Moki. Pondering on whether or not to buy snacks while I'm out. Get snacks. Snacks are always a good decision. Okay, there's a good... Yeah, gotcha. Alright. Moog goes into the capture pen. We've got Malala and Mosh over here. Alright. And then in you go. Haha! Oh, gotcha. That one shoe house. Exactly!
Thanks so much. I really can't thank you enough for bringing all the Mooglets back. It's such a relief the Emporium that Mog and Mag built together won't have to close down. You're a lifesaver, Kupo.
Kupo? Alright.
Please shop to your heart's content, Kupo.
Let's see what you got. Ether, Ruby, Emerald. HP up, Materia earrings. Precision Defense Focus Materia earrings. That's a name. Earrings which incorporate an orb of precision defense focus materia into the design, allowing the wearer to avail themselves of its magic. Allows the highest level of precision defense focus materia, rendering enemies' binding attacks ineffective against perfectly timed blocks. Ooh, now see these are far more interesting to me. Grab one of those. Those. And one of those. And we'll have to wait to get one for red.
Thanks so much.
Okay. Cool. Very nice. Oh, I didn't notice the little rock Moogle before. That's so cute. I like how they have just the rock on top to represent their little, like, Moogle pom-pom. I love that. That's so cute. Alright, onwards! Oh. Oh. That's a really nice view of, like, the city and the shipwreck and everything. Hell yeah. Oh. No more birds. Those are the Whimney birds. Or not? No. Yes. Yeah, Tanadu. Abilities. Wind current. Ow. Ow! What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Nope. We're leaving. We are leaving. I'm bringing Barrett. I've got a fair amount of potions, plus I can make these fairly easily. So, let's use that real quick. There we go. Go this party for the moment. Oh! Ow. Alright, sealskin. Ow! Jesus. Maximum fury. Ow. Oh, it ate my attack! How dare you!
It's fine. I'm okay.
Check out this shit right here.
Ow. Every single time. Ow. It really does not like me attacking it. There. Ow. Inflicting enough damage will cause them to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading this will pressure them. I see.
Time for a serious ass whooping. Want some more?
Maximum Fury!
Go to that asshole. Gotta look, or you in trouble now.
I did it!
You don't mind if I fill you with a
Ow. I got locked into that attack. I couldn't dodge it.
Bring in the heat. Come on.
Let's do this.
Alright. Wind current.
Storm coming.
Get him!
Fuck it. This at least makes it easier to fight. Since apparently my allies are allergic to jumping in this one. I didn't have a single issue in Remake with having them actually, like, jump to hit airborne enemies. But in this game, nah. Apparently not. Hello, Guardian. Welcome in. It is indeed a Lilith stream. How you doing today? Nope, not want the boxes. You know, I'm just realizing your models here reminds me of Kafka from Honkai Star Rail. Maybe a little bit, yeah. And I do adore Kafka. Apparently my my hairstyle tends to confuse people. Cause the way that my hair is it's just over shoulder length. And then it's whoop, oh, my controller disconnected. And it's all pulled over one side, onto my shoulder. With just, like, a couple of strands hanging down. And I've had more than a few people tell me that that's not what I meant to hit. That they had trouble figuring out what was going on with my hair. Kafka mention my wife. Oh, I'm still hurting from that previous battle. I should not have gotten into this fight. Never mind. Goodbye! Alright, we do have to go around this way eventually. Actually, no. There's another road here. Did we get all the towers? Oh, I think we might have gotten all the towers in this area. Hell yeah. Personally, I'm more of an Ashvale kind of guy. That's fair. I adore Kafka. She has been my favorite since she was introduced. Like, the moment that I found out that she would be coming, I saved up all of my pulls to guarantee her on her banner. And I still actively use her, so, you know. Well, I say actively use as if I still actively play the game, which I kind of don't, really. I actively played it up through the end of the previous arc, but I've kind of fallen off of it right now because I'm currently playing other gachas. And to be honest, I really prefer Star Rail for its story. So I don't do any of the grindy shit in it. I'm happy to play it when new, like, story patches come out. What gachas? Currently I am playing Uma Musume and Grand Blue Fantasy, the mobile game. Because my adoration for the fighting game and Relink has in fact convinced me to play the mobile game. And apparently the mobile game really likes me. Amazing. I had been super excited about a particular gacha game that was coming out, Neverness to Everness, and then the whole AI shit came out, and it was just like, oh, never mind. I'm still really disappointed in that. The infection has indeed spread very aggressively. Yeah, Alu, so fun thing about how like gachas tend to spread around my friend group, right? And the community in general. Either me, Alu, rarely. Alu's main contribution has been Grand Blue, admittedly, or Yogi. Get into a new gacha, and then it slowly spreads through everyone else. Alu really only plays Grand Blue. And he's been playing that game for a fucking decade. And I looked at Grand Blue, went, I'm not touching this. I'm not touching a decade-old mobile game. Like, getting into a decade-old gacha game seems like a horrible idea.
I'm into that shit.
Hello, Maloxos. Welcome in. How you doing? Unfortunately, every gacha I get deep into other than Grand Blue dies. Yeah, you do kind of have a curse. Thank you very much for the resub, Maloxos. I didn't try NTE before the AI thing, so I just didn't try it. There, I was in the beta test for NTE and didn't encounter the AI shit. So I was super excited about it. I got a lot of people into it, and then had to be like, unfortunately, there's a fucking problem with it. I was returned from the science cave and was curious if the demon would still be streaming. Turns out, yes, indeed. In fact, I was just talking about the fact that I was gonna bother you when you got back about energy drinks. And potentially snackies for watching the keynote. But yeah, so Alu got me into Relink. When it came out, like literally 2 weeks before it was actually coming out, he was getting like super excited over it. I looked into the game because I'd never heard of it before, right? And was super excited about it. It's just like, oh man, this actually looks great. So we get it, immediately become addicted to Relink. It's such a good game. If you haven't played it and you like action games, get Relink. It's so good. And then you know, we eventually got into the fighting game. Versus Rising, which is the one fighting game that I actually like. And I'm halfway decent at it, actually. And we all play, and like that eventually spread through the community as an infection. Then eventually, a bunch of us, myself, Yogi, Lucy, and I think Sal started it, all eventually got convinced by our love of Relink and Versus Rising to finally play the mobile game with the anniversary that was earlier this year, because they gave a metric fuck ton of free pools, which actually made it worth it. And is also why I say that I think the game might actually like me, because there's a set of summons in the Grand Blue mobile game that are kind of nicknamed whale summons. They're known as the Providence series, and other than a few times where they have been like able to be guaranteed through a paid purchase or rarely I don't think they've had a time where they've been able to be sparked, but sometimes you can guarantee them through a paid purchase, hence whale summons. You otherwise have to pull them normally through the gacha. And I have all of them except for one now. I have 7 out of 8 of them. Which is actually more than Alu, who's been playing for a decade. And I still think that that's insane. Including the newest one that I got. Context for this one, during the anniversary event, there was a little scratch off that you could do every single day, and it would get you an item from it. And it had a very, very low chance of getting you some incredibly rare items. My very first scratch off that I got upon starting the game, I got the summon for Versusia, which is the newest Providence summon. So my very first thing that I did was screenshot this and send it to Alu with the caption of, "I got a thing?" ? Because I did not know what I had gotten. Lucifer was able to be sparked once. None of the others have ever been sparkable. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, Grand Blue's one of the ones that I actually keep up with now. Then, I did play Genshin for a while. I played Genshin up through the end of the... God, my brain is not giving me, like, the name of the area, but through I played up through the end of the watery area with, like, Nouvellette and everything. And then, honestly, I fell off of it really, really hard. Frankly, a action gacha, yeah, Nouvellette, the watery dragon guy. I forget the name of the area that he's in. But yeah, I played up through that because frankly, the story for Genshin is interesting. I find the story interesting. I think the world building is interesting. But frankly, I really just don't think action gachas are my thing. Nouvellette activated a neuron, as he should. I fucking love Nouvellette. But yeah, I have him C4 R1 and triple crowned. Hell yeah. I tried so hard to like Genshin, but I just got so annoyed with it going, hey, you know the story you're engaged with? Yeah, go do literally everything else. You'll maybe be at the right level. Yeah, that's a big reason why I fell off of Genshin, is how aggressively grindy it is. I said, I tried to like it. I really, really did. Unfortunately, all the interesting story and characters is not enough for me to get over the ridiculous grind in it. And it being an action game also means that you can't automate the grind. Which is why I can stick with, like, Grand Blue and Uma, because they have ways of automating the grind now. I mean, Grand Blue's had it the entire time I've been into it. Uma just introduced the auto runs. And, like, that's part of the reason I was playing on JP so much, is because of the auto run function that existed in JP. And now that's in Global, I can go back to focusing on that. I've been obsessed with Furina for 2 years, probably nearly 3. Do like Furina. Genshin is one of the games that actually suggests you do the side quest before the main quest. Sometimes it's required. And one of the reasons why I was able to keep up with Star Rail is because you can automate a lot of the grind in it. And you can automate a lot of the fights. Like, I auto battle most fights in Star Rail. because I you know, made sure that my characters were built for it, and would actually, and that would actually, like, leave my energy free to continue to want to play the game. Whereas if I am having to constantly fight even the most minor battles, I do tend to get burned out when the game demands a grind from me. Then, perchance, you can't just start a message with perchance. I mean, they just did. If you can't, then how could they? So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, Genshin, spread a little bit through the friend group, and then and community, and then it died off. It died off when right about when I fell off of it really hard. Then Uma, of course, immensely popular, in the community. There's several people in the Discord who also play. And then, I think I'm one of the only people who still keeps up with Star Rail, in the community. And then there's Morimens, which is an Eldritch Horror, very niche gacha game that Yogi and I play, and Sylvie. We got Sylvie into it. So that's slowly starting to spread. If you like Slay the Spire and you like Eldritch Horror, maybe look at Morimens. It's really good, actually. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time with it so far. Be warned, it is a horror game. There are, some very dark elements to its story. But I've really enjoyed it. I can't really say that I'm actively keeping up with that one because of the fact that, I'm just trying to get current in it. And I only started playing it recently, so it doesn't count as something that I am actively keeping up with yet. We'll have to see how long it manages to keep my attention for. But so far, I'm deeply enjoying it. And yeah. Gacha usually kills my any interest I have in a game. I look past it for NTE, and look where that ended up. Yeah. I like gacha games. I do think that a lot of them tend to be very fun. But also, I play games for story first. And quite a few gacha games actually have a really good story to them. Yeah, NTE is a bad example, unfortunately. Which really sucks, because it actually was such a fun fucking game! And I'm really mad about it! Like, damn! Y'all really went and actually made something really fucking fun, and then you had to ruin it. Fuck you! Anyway. We are coming up towards the end of our time today. Low-key, some stuff is becoming AI slop nowadays. High-key! High-key! There is a lot of slop nowadays. And I am really fucking mad about it. Which, I am a VTuber, I am an artist, you will never fucking see that shit. And I do my best to vet everything that I play and everything that I bring on. However, some things do slip through the cracks. NTE being one of them, unfortunately. And I'm very public about the fact that I, am deeply upset and disappointed in that game because of it. But at the very least, I will always do my best to make sure that none of that shit finds its way here. Pretty sure they address the AI usage, but until they fully confirm and show proof that they fully removed the AI from their game, I refuse to touch it. Yeah, pretty much same. And unfortunately, MiHoYo games are probably going to go down the same route. Because there is, in Petite Planet, there is a LLM chatbot that you can talk to that is integrated into the game. And that's actually part of the reason why I did not play that, is I actually got into the beta test for that as well. And then I found out about the LLM because of something in the Discord for it flagging it, like giving me red flags. And when I looked into it, that was a thing. And then, of course, we find out that MiHoYo is looking to add similar NPCs to the rest of their games. So, yay. Even if they show proof, I ain't going back. AI slop is a taint you can't wash off in my eyes. Yeah, I feel the same, but also, I'm not going to dictate what other people find acceptable or not. If somebody else decides that them showing proof of removing all of it is enough for them, then more power to them. Yeah, me personally, I will not be going back. And I am very closely watching HoYoverse, because if they ever touch Star Rail with it, I will drop that game so fucking fast. Anyway, though, we are at the end of our time today, so let's see who we are going to say hello to. Let's see. You know what? We'll say hi to Tatiana. It's been a little bit since I've rated her, and she's working on some art. Alright. So, well, an ad has started. So I will be back again on Tuesday, where we will most likely be playing more Relink, with Alitair and Yogi Wolf, and maybe another friend, depending on who's available. If you would like to join the Discord for watching the Final Fantasy XIV keynote together, that will be happening at 4 a.m. Eastern Time, 1 a.m. Pacific Time. But until then, please make sure that you eat something, drink something, and take your meds if you need them. And I will see you all again very soon. Bye-bye!